Welcome, everybody. Welcome. This is Radical Agreement and the troop out to lunch. And we are going to do a conducted story craze with all of us conducting. So, a lot of fun. And I will just have everybody introduce themselves. I'm Jude, and I'm out of Seattle.
I'm Mon, and I'm in the UK.
I'm Fran. I'm in Chattanooga in the US.
George, Eastern Shore of Maryland.
Evan, Central Indiana.
Hey, I'm Masha. I'm in Ontario, Canada.
Awesome, awesome. So now we will start. We've had the suggestion of in the kitchen. So I will start with conducting, and we will have Mon and Fran are in the kitchen. They are sisters, and they are brewing up something.
I know Mom hates a surprise party, but it's her 67th. I mean 67, that's a big one. You know, I just don't know if we've got all the details for her birthday are going to be good surprises.
Yeah, I think since we're making gumbo, she's going to be happy. I mean, she's been wanting us our whole lives to try to make her some gumbo, and here we are. Fail.
Yeah, but I just don't know if we should have done the fancy dress theme. I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's nearly Halloween, so everyone's going to go crazy anyway. But I like, do we all have to dress like Donald Trump? I mean, like, is she going to find that funny? Really?
Oh, well, I think I'm going to dress like Kamala because,
Yeah, but you're sporting the theme.
don't you want to dress like Kamala?
Yeah, but we decided it was all, I don't know, we had this little family get together and everyone said we have to dress as Donald Trump because Mum will like be hysterical. It'll be your best surprise. I don't know. I mean, I'm having second thoughts about it too, but I just wanted to
go
have a last minute discussion.
Yes.
We cut to the two brothers, George and Evan, in this family, and Masha's the mom. The two brothers are divulging to Masha stuff that's going on.
People, it seems like they're talking about dressing like Trump and Kamala, but I want to dress like that second man, who doesn't say anything but stand next to Kamala.
You know what? I just want people to look fancy and appropriate. This is a very fancy party. I don't care what you dress like, just make it clean. I don't want anything sloppy. You kids are a little sloppy sometimes, okay? Don't embarrass me.
Mom, we're going to do our best, but this is a Creole party with gumbo that's going to spill and splatter. That's
Well,
how.
I was not pleased last Christmas with all the splittering and splattering every which way. No, my tablecloths cannot tolerate that. All right? You tell those girls that was not acceptable. So I want.
Mom, we're too messy to have a gumbo party. We're not New Orleans type of people, Please, let's eat like like chips, like plain chips, nothing that were greased, toasted chips. Please.
I mean, personally,
I'll edit there and we'll move on.
Okay, so George and Evan, you're two co-workers in an office block, and one of you has a confession to make.
Hey, Lamont, how's it going, man?
Oh, okay, Bobby. Are you going to tell me, you got a secret?
Yes, my secret is that you always oh my God, I'm so sorry. My secret is that I actually leave work. Like when we start, I leave work. So at 8 a.m., I leave at 8:15 and I don't come back until 3:45 so I can clock out. That's my secret.
Bobby, that is not a secret. We see you leave. Everyone knows. We're glad that you leave. It just makes things go smoother.
What you mean? What do you mean? I just like to staple things all the time. I mean, I know when I leave, I say, I'm out of here, suckers. But I thought you guys thought that was just my sense of humor. You know that I leave and don't work at all?
Yeah, if you had stayed for the day, it would be like having Wile E. Coyote here with us. It would be just jumble catastrophic. So we're glad you're gone.
We cut to Evan with his wife, Masha, and she's had enough of Evan being at home all day. She really wants him to get a job.
Honey, what's going on? The people at work, they said that they don't like me and spending time with me. I don't understand. You love spending time with me, right? You think I'm so calm and reserved.
I am ready. I know I am here. Like, I actually wanted to bring this up today. So I'm glad they told you, okay, that I don't, it's hard having you around. You stapled last week, you stapled the tablecloth to my gown to the cat's tail with the stapler. It's got to stop, okay? I can't have you here stapling every bed sheet to the pillow. How am I supposed to wash them? It's all ripping. It's
Honey,
enough.
we met at a Kinko's. I actually stapled my phone number on your back, and you thought that was cute. You told me that.
It was cute, but we're married now. Cute is done. Now I need a responsible, effective partner who like maintains his household and stops. Like, they're happy that you leave, but you know what? Like, just think about, just like reflect why. Like,
Oh, well,
look at
here's
yourself.
a note. I love you. And let me staple it. Boom, boom, boom. Right on your shoulders. I love you.
I mean, it's cute. It's cute. It's still cute, but it's
we cut
enough.
to we cut to George calling Masha to let her know that he wants Evan back at work because his new cubicle mate is a complete nightmare.
Is this Mrs. Jenkins?
Yes. Yes. Hello.
Your husband kind of leaves every day. I'm assuming he goes back home. I hope he's there. We're not like in any kind of like weirdness, but
Oh, no, no,
we
no. He's stapled onto me. He'd never go to another house.
can you bring him back, but keep the staples at home? Can you send him back? We have an emergency.
Oh my God, you really need him. I mean, I'm actually telling him that he should not be home all day. Like, he should do his job. So, I mean, I'd love to bring him back, but like, I think now his feelings are hurt. Now he thinks you guys don't want him. Like, how do I don't know. I'm gonna have to, can I tell him you guys want him back?
Yeah, tell him that we want him back because we need a hand model for a commercial. And with all that stapling he does, he's got those big hands. We need him. Tell him that we appreciate him. We want him back.
He's got very nice hands. Yes, I know. That was part of the appeal back in the day in Kinko's.
Edit. Edit.
So we are standing in front of a waterfall, and George and Masha are standing in a pool in front of the waterfall and just enjoying the day.
This is incredible.
Just this thundering noise. It's like, oh, wow. It's so awe-inspiring. I know.
But I can see the sunshine. I feel like there are fish around my feet. This was your best idea yet.
Oh, yes, I know. These weekend getaways, I know I had a couple kind of bad ideas. Like, Kinko's was not the best. I know, but yeah, I'm so glad I hit it on the.
Yes, you were good, but the fact that you left your husband to come here with me, I love that. I feel great.
Yeah, well, I like that's why I was trying to pick with these little subtle, like, oh, I'm just gonna run to Kinko's for, 6 hours. And he kind of bought it. But now it's time. You know what? I'm getting ready to tell him, like, this is real. This is real. We're doing
Okay,
romantic
now,
water.
Evan and Mon come walking down a trail toward the waterfall, and they're sort of smooching off and on, and they don't know anybody else is here.
Ooh, honey. Ooh, I just love kissing you, kissing your cheeks, your forehead, your chin. Ooh, I love kissing everything about you. Mwah.
I just can't get enough. You can't have too much PDA. I'm all for the PDA. I mean, yeah, he's with me, guys. I know. They're so jealous. They're so jealous. Never take your hands off me. I can see she's just losing it. He's with me. It's so cool. It's so cool. I mean,
Cut
this
to
is even our
George.
honeymoon.
Cut to
Mhm.
George. He tells Evan that he's found him a job in a factory where he can staple furniture all day, and it's really great pay.
I'm so glad you came into this elite hiring place. And that's what we call it, elite place. We're going to put you in a factory. They have this giant stapler, and with your hands, you can do this.
I don't know. You didn't want me the first time. Why should I take the offer? Yeah, I mean, you hurt my feelings.
Well, I'm prepared to offer you a bonus, extra pay, and really good hours. And we're going to put a sign up that says, "You're number one."
Oh my gosh. And also I can staple at all times of the day. I don't have to stop stapling. I can staple throughout the day, right?
You will staple your little heart out. You will staple all day long.
Oh, you got yourself a deal, buddy.
Okay, now Masha, you're talking to Evan and you're having second doubts about leaving him because he looks like he's going to get responsible and you'd be free of him during the daytime because he'll be working all day.
Hey, hey, honey.
Hey,
Yeah, it's just don't mind. My clothes got a little wet. Just a random cloud popped up in the sky. I wasn't anywhere weird, doing anything weird, just
well,
on my own as
guess what?
usual. Yeah.
I could buy you new clothes because I'm back stapling again. Why don't I staple your clothes? I heard staples a great way to make stuff dry. I'm happy.
Okay, let's negotiate. I don't want to be mean and say a hard no to stapling, but can we let's work, we can contain it a little bit. So yeah, but there's some room for stapling in our lives. We can keep the stapling.
Mon, you're going to
moderation.
come in and you're Evan's therapist and you're going to try to teach him about boundaries and when he can staple and when not.
Okay, I think we've made really meaningful progress. I mean, that stapler's been on the table for practically all this session and you haven't grabbed it once. You've just controlled your inappropriate impulses to stay. This is good. This is good. You are building up resilience. Okay, you can go without stapling. You can find new joy with new appropriate impulses, like we've discussed. So the new appropriate impulses you suggested were things like drawing staplers, just like you need to expel the staple from your mind. So let's draw it, okay? And maybe make images of staples cut out of magazines, or like if you find lots of little bits of lint, you can make them in the shape of a staple. Like whatever gets the staple out of your system, it's important you're staple free, living the staple free lifestyle that we are trying to get you to have.
Stapler. My hand hit the stapler.
No. Look. Right. Okay. We're gonna have to get a perspex barrier. Okay. We're not breaching this. You've made so much progress, Evan. Come on, you can do. Look, I'm gonna put the staple in a perspex box. You can see it. It's there. Okay. It's in your line of view, but we're gonna keep our hands here. Okay.
Evan,
Edit,
you're talking-
edit.
Cut to Fran and Mon, and they're both producers, and they're bringing in a new movie called Edward Staplehands.
Oh, listen, this is your best idea yet. I mean, I am so razzed about this.
I don't know why anyone never thought about this before. Scissors. I mean, there's so many stationary like tools you could make as appendages. Scissors. It's almost like discriminatory, just keeping it to scissors. There's staples. There's the thing that pulls out the staples. That could be on your fingers. Okay, there could be. We could have sellotape. We could I don't know.
And we've
I mean,
got
but
this
start with staples.
fantastic guy. I mean, wherever you found him, I mean, he's perfect. For
Well,
this
I mean,
role.
it was like a friend at work who goes to this particular therapist, and I mean, it was a bit of a breach of the ethics, but she told me that there's this guy, he cannot, there's a stapler anywhere, he has to grab his. So I just thought okay, it just felt like a natural fusion in our creative juices. Man who can't stop stapling, let's not stop him stapling. Edmund staple hands. It's just, I don't know. It's like
great. And we can have him staple all the bushes together, and we can have a castle where it's in the shape of a big stapler, and he runs around inside of the big stapler castle.
Yeah, well, let's not get too crazy. I mean, it's bad enough. He's I'm just thinking, let's leave that with the scriptwriters. I think the main thing is that we make this the new icon. I mean, Edward Scissorhands. Everyone loves that film. I love that
I
film.
watched it 15 times the first time. And I'll see this more, I'm sure.
This is the
Cut
beginning
to
of the
Masha
monster.
and Evan, and Masha's an acting coach, and Evan is playing himself in Edward Staplehands.
Okay, the tears, okay, just you can make those tears go. Just imagine your stapler broke. I won't break it. I don't want you to hurt me, but it's broken. It's just see it in your mind. Yeah, see, oh, beautiful. Oh my God. That's, oh.
This is what I look like when I used to stapler in the bathroom, so this is easy. Method man, I am.
You've got such a range of experiences to pull from. You've had such a rich life.
Yes. Yes, I'm also in a stapling band. I hope we do the score. We do tap, 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 tap.
That's for the music people. That's the soundtrack. That's Joe and sound. Sorry, I'm just here to make the tears look real. Joy. Just think of the most joyous experience you've had. Maybe the first time you held a stapler.
At Costco, there was nothing but staples, and I just stapled all day, and no one cared, and no one stopped me. I was 18. Oh, it was like, well, what can I say? I lost my stapling virginity.
So just, beautiful. Just don't talk. Just feel it. Just fill your whole body up. Fill your soul up with that. Just let it shine out of you. Just, yes.
Cut to Mon and Fran, and they're just left the best musical they've ever seen, Edward Staplehands.
Okay, so once we went musical, it just really took off. I mean, wow.
This is a juggernaut. It's never going to stop. It's going to be like Cats and that other one that goes on and on forever. That's never left the West End. I can't remember, but it's just going to be legendary. It's just going to break all records.
And you got
Rat Trap, the Mousetrap,
Pavarotti to
anyway.
come back and sing. I mean, I didn't even know we could get people back like that. It's
You know,
like
the things
fantastic.
they can make musicals from is unbelievable. There is so much dross out there. They can make a musical out of someone who fell on the floor and make a song like, I fell on the floor, I'm hurt now. And people will buy tickets for it. People are that stupid.
Edit.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, Masha and Fran, they're in Italy, Rome, Italy, and they're deciding what pizza place to go to. Should it be Domino's or Pizza Hut in Italy?
Oh, yeah. Look, I'm so glad they have good pizza like we want, So, but
That's right.
Which one? You know, Domino's, Pizza Hut.
I know. I mean, usually you're the Domino's one. I'm the Pizza Hut one. I mean, it's Italy. This is gonna be the real deal. Do you
One of each. Let's do one
one
of
of each?
you know? Oh,
And George will come in and say, you know, there's other type of pizzas in Italy besides Domino's and Pizza Hut.
I cannot believe the two of you are here in Rome. You can go to any trattoria that you want, have incredible Italian pizza, and you're getting crappy American pizza.
Trey, what? What are you even talking about?
what are you recommending? Oh, do they have Papa John's here?
Papa, what? We have Papa Luigi's. It has been here for 240 years. You
Oh,
can
it's
have
probably rancid by now.
That's stale. No.
Yes,
What?
it's
I don't know
probably
if we just-
fermented.
I'm going to give you a Groupon book, and you go where you want to go. I washed my hands. I'm
Thanks,
going to
Dad.
Papa
50%
Luigi's.
off. These are
Thanks,
Um,
Dad.
coupons.
Now we're gonna cut to Mon and Fran is in France, and then Mon said, "Wait, are you eating white bread, Wonder Bread? You can have baguettes." She come.
This is just the beginning of our like round Europe tour, sis. I can't believe you don't want to expose yourself to the culture, like new cuisines. You can get white bread at home. We didn't even have to get on a plane. What's the matter with you?
Because once you have the best, why look further? My little bag, I can twirl it, untwist
what?
it, get it open.
I can get you a ticket to get home, okay? If I'm the only one who wants to eat escargot and croissants in the morning and just sit and live Parisian lifestyle, I'll do it by myself. You're just going to be such a buzzkill if you're going to eat that crap in front of me.
Oh no, listen, I want to eat my Wonder Bread on top of the Eiffel Tower. We can climb up there and we can eat on the way to get energy. But you can eat your baguettes or your crepes or
Baguettes? Okay, that's it. You're pushing me over an edge here. No, you go have your Wonder Bread and right at the top and try not to fall off the ledge, and I'll be fine down below
with your little
eating.
croissants. Yes.
Marcia and George, they're in Japan, and then Marcia want to eat crap and cheese, and George said, let's expand, honey. You're on your honeymoon.
Ooh, I got these at the grocery store.
Babe, how much did you spend for that American food? We are here in Kyoto.
I mean, more than I would have spent back home, yeah, but come on, we gotta live it up. We gotta get Japanese convenience store cheese and crackers.
We're on our honeymoon. We have incredible tuna. We have eel. We have everything.
I got a tuna fish sandwich too. I got a tuna fish sandwich. It was the same. It was, yeah. Oh my God, we're on the same wavelength already. This is a beautiful relationship.
No, we're not on the same wavelength. You have tuna in oil. This could not be more American. I married you because you said, I'll try new things.
Yes, I will try the Gouda cheese. Okay, I will. That's why I got the cheddar and the Gouda.
Edit.
Okay, so Mon and George are on a blind date in Kinko's.
Well, yeah, words fail me. I never thought I'd have a first date here.
I just wanted to show you where I work. I thought it would be kind of fun. There's a corner where we can watch people make copies. You would not believe what people copy.
No offense. I mean, I've just met you, George. I mean, you're probably a really nice guy, but I just feel like I need to give you a tip for future dates. No. This is a no.
Okay, this is a no, but let's watch that lady because she's copying her nose.
You realize this is a first date, George?
So,
This is
so
not-
Fran,
often do you-
Fran is consoling George as his sister on how like all the dates are just not going very well.
So, you know, Tommy, it's really not, it's not you. It's the activities that you are attracted to. And you know, if you choose something that you can ask before y'all go out, you can say, what is something you like to do? And then y'all could do that. Like maybe rather than watching people operate the copy machine, they might like to watch a concert or a movie. You know, there are different things to watch.
But why? I like to watch people copy their face cards, and I like to watch people scrape things off their shoe. And it's kind of funny when people go picking through the trash. What's wrong with
honey.
that?
Yeah, honey, I know you like those things. And that's all well and good if you want to do those things by yourself. If you want to date, you have to choose something both of you like. So you have to
Evan,
find-
so Evan and George are having a little chat after their, struggling daters support group. They're kind of like they're both on the same page and just got out of the group.
So difficult. Like, for some reason, it seems like I like to go to places like McDonald's and collect, ketchup packages. I don't want to eat. I thought that would be fun. We try to correlate the dates, and they said they don't want to do that.
I would so like to be on a date with someone who collects ketchup packages. I have gone to Arthur Treacher's and I have stolen straws and put straws on my body. And no one thinks it's a fun date. People leave me.
Oh, you put it like I know. You laminate them on your body from Kinko's, right? The straws.
Yes, and we're here in this daters group, and I got my chip 30 days of bad dates.
Why don't you and me start dating? I never dated a man before, but why don't we try something new?
I can do that, but how do you feel about mayonnaise jars?
I have 10 of them. I collect Hellmann's, I collect Kraft, I even have what they call salad dressing. I'm well-rounded.
Oh my God, you are, I guess, the man of my dreams.
Edit, and that's our show. Well done, everybody. We are out to lunch, and we are here every 2 weeks. We will be back 2 weeks from now. Thank you, Radical Agreement. Thank you, Terry, and thank you, all you wonderful out to lunchers. Bye, everybody.